So we're having breakfast and we're testing this monitor out. The only, like, it had such good reviews, but the only complaints it had were several people said they must have got a bad one because it wouldn't hold the charge, the parent unit. So we're testing that. We're going to do like a few times of letting it die and then charge it. And they also said it was quiet, but we've been in there, like Justin will go in there and make small noises, or I will, and it's pretty loud. So I don't know what people are complaining about, but whenever I get something like that, especially because I can't test it with Jackson yet, I want to make sure I test it. I didn't even say good morning. Good morning. In Target, I finally got my bag. Starbucks, because that's what you do in Target, right? Look at this aisle. What happened? Like, this is so trashy. Seriously, what the hell? That is so people treat this store so horribly. Finally bought cushions. We actually don't like this color, but they were all having a big sale. And there's only one that had 5. But at least we won't have, the dogs will have new cushions to lay on outside. We're home. Say hi. Hi, friends. We went and got, we got cushions, so the dogs have new cushions to sit on. But we didn't get the full back ones because Target had those like small ones for $11. And why are you looking at me crazy? $11, and they're regularly $13. So, I mean, there's backs on those chairs. We just usually buy the full cushion, but anyways, we finally, after 5 years, are like, we need to replace the cushions in the back. But, so, I feel like a horrible human being. Not really. I feel bad, and Justin keeps telling me, like, calm down, it's not that serious. I feel bad because I was like, did you know Hancock Fabrics is going on a sale? I need to get snaps.
Going out of business.
Out of sale. Out of business. I mean, that's how much my brain is fried after that line. I was like, I need to get snaps for the hospital gown I'm making. And we were able to find some nice stuffing for something else I'm doing. You'll see during the nursery tour. But I was like, we should just pop over there. And we weren't buying fabric. Everything we were buying was to be in the like line, you know, like we get in line. But then I shouldn't have gotten the fabric. But we found some fabric. We're making for my dad and his dad. We're doing newborn photos since Jackson will be born around Father's Day. That's going to be the gifts. And we kind of picked themes that like relate to our dads. So I found some fabric for both of those for me to do pictures on as like a backdrop. And then I found another one that I thought would just be a nice fabric to do some of him wrapped in, you know, they use that kind of like cheesecloth wraps now in all the newborn photos. And they actually had a big box of it. It was super cheap by the yard. So I was gonna buy all that. So we get in this line. You were in the line for an hour or more. Yeah. And it hadn't even moved halfway. But the thing is first they had 3 people cutting, and then they put it down to 2, but people were checking out because they're going out of business with like 3 carts piled with material. And I kind of feel like they should have made one line for people that were buying like an excessive amount of material, and the other line for people like us who are like getting a couple of yards of 2 things. So we ended up sitting through it like, oh, he was probably like going crazy because that lady. People like to talk to me. I don't know why. They'll tell me their life story, and I can't ever be rude, especially when it's someone that's older. Or I can't just ignore them. I always engage them in conversation. Like, it's just my personality. I will sit there and let somebody talk my ear off. So, it was that kind of situation for like an hour, almost an hour and a half. We hadn't even moved halfway through the line. And I kept seeing all the people in front of us, all these bolts of fabric. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't. I was like, I'm going to come back during the week when all these people are at work. Anyway, so we ended up leaving. But I'm glad we're home now because I'm just going to go back during the week. And we're going to set up the play water park we do for the dogs. My nose is peeling. It's lovely. And let the dogs have a fun time outside before their bath. So we'll show you guys what we do during the summers. on the weekends with them that they love. Too funny. I cleaned all the furniture and I went to put these on the chairs and all our furniture after I cleaned them. I had already cut the tags off. They're way too small. They're too short. They're like not even made for our kind of furniture. I was like, oh crap. So I still have the tags though. They should take them back, but now I'm going to take them back tonight. But I went out there, I cleaned off all the furniture and the tables and got them ready for new cushions. And then I was like, are you kidding me? Like, really? So no new cushions for us, and I've thrown the old ones out, but that's okay. It needed to be done. But now I got to take these back because that did not work. First pull is a giant water bowl to Ralph. This is our first time making this water toy for the dogs. They'll be better than their sprinkler thing we have. What's that? We're gonna get their first reaction. Oh! See, this one they can bite, unlike the other one, it won't hurt them. Did she already do that, or is that her nails?
I have to figure out yeah,
this is amazing.
I have to figure out a better way to seal the orange.
Yeah, but look, they love it.
Yeah.
It's just a pool noodle, duct tape. I'll if I find the video below, I'll link it. But Justin tried to I think the clamp is causing more backwash.
Yeah, I think it's just...
This is great. They can't knock it over either like their other one.
Yeah. If I had a hose clamp, it would be fine. It's just a zip tie. Isn't working very well.
Cheap doggy water toy. Oh, she doesn't even care about her pool now. She usually loves her pool during the summer.
Get her.
Get it, Ralphie! It's a success. Oh my goodness. We just decided to soap them up, and then we're going to let them play in the water more so they rinse themselves. And then we'll give them another rinse before. It's not helping with Ralph. Ralph in the back trying to eat the noodle. It'll turn back on after you have soap on. Come on, Amber. She hates baths. Look, she was having all that fun in water, and now she... Amber, you are so naughty. Huh?
I'll just soap you up this way.
But you got to get her other side. Did you get...
You already did.
Okay. We're going to have to rinse her good, though, before she goes in. She hates baths, but she'll play in the water all day long. Okay, Ralph, your turn. Just going to let you guys hose yourself off. He's like, mm-mm. He's walking you in circles. You getting soaped up? He doesn't seem to care as much. She's pissed off. Amber, just it's gonna come off in a second. You just hate that, don't you?
Rinse me, what the hell?
What kind of torture is this? Let the rinsing begin. This is like a car wash for dogs. They don't even like, I filled up her pool. She doesn't play in it. She just likes to come sit in it. And she doesn't care about bubbles right now either. Her favorite thing. Watch. Amber!
She's too distracted.
I know. They're too into this. They like this way better than that other toy we used to have.
Yeah.
We used to have another one that was like a kid's one that snaked around, but they broke it really easily. They're not breaking this. And even if they do, it's a cheap pool noodle. But we would have a bubble machine going and she'd lay in her pool and they'd play with that. But they love this thing so much they don't even care. I just wasted so much water. Look, he's getting rinsed off. That is too funny. Is this the best bath ever? Oh, they just bumped heads. We're getting frustrated. Well, Ralph was. Amber just keeps playing and playing. so it took some damage, like those 2 pieces, which I'm about to pick up so he doesn't eat them. But what do you think? I think this will last a lot longer than the crap we buy y'all every year. What do you think? And look how clean you are. You want some bubbles? Barbara, you want to chase some bubbles? Let's see how tired they are. Amber, get your life together. Oh, she wants it so bad. What's gonna happen? Look at Ralph. He's like, how do I go about this? She just spray you? You gonna sit in it? Nope. Not about that life today. Ralph, you never get in the pool. You want to try? Nope. You would never know he's half lab. He does not like sitting in bodies of water. She's going to be so tired. I can't believe Ralph got worn out before her. All right, so yeah, that's what we do during the summer with the dogs, or in the spring, like as long as it's warm, because the water, they don't like water that's too cold. So we only start doing it in the springs and the summer, and until the water starts getting cold in the faucet. So yeah, usually though they run around, they do bubbles, they do the pool, but they love that thing. In the description box below, I'm going to show you guys the original video where I got the idea from, and then we only did 5 holes, so the water went up high for them. But yeah, and Justin modified it just a little bit, but not much. But you can follow the directions in the video if you want to make that for your kids or your pet. But that stood up way better to anything we've ever bought them. So anyways, I'm in the vlog. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!